over. And right now, I can't hold on any longer. Just like 9 years ago, I need this. I take a deep breath and will the tears back. I want you to make me forget my boyfriend. The heckamist sips her tea, looks at me. I can't bring myself to lift my mug to my mouth. Permanently, I say. None of this temporary crap. Permanent is more expensive. Let's say $5,000. I nod. Perfect. Well, if you have the money, I can do that, of course. Can brew it right now, in fact. You'll take it before bedtime, be emptied out in no time, forever. Thank you. The relief is huge. A wave that almost knocks me down. Not to have to think of when. No more picking me up for school in his truck. No more looking into my eyes at homecoming, telling me he loves me. No more seeing him in the front row of my performances, watching me, glowing only for me. No more kisses and promises and plans. No more love. No more last night on the beach. No more words in anger. No more waking up to the call from his mother. No more long walk home from the beach with sand and seaweed in my hair, stomach churning, eyes too pinched and dry to cry. All the pain of the past 5 days, gone. The heckamist's hand taps the table for my attention. But there's a cost. I told you I can pay, I say. The money's stuffed into the pocket of my jacket, still in the folded manila envelope I found it in. I can feel it against my ribs. Exactly $5,000. I found it in the very back of my closet yesterday, in a half-crushed shoebox, while I was looking for something to wear that didn't remind me of when. I hadn't known it was there before, and I'm not sure it actually belongs to me, but I didn't know who else could have put it there, and I couldn't help feeling that finding the money was a sign, confirmation that getting this spell is what I'm supposed to do. I don't mean money. The spell asks its own payment. A beauty spell might kill a few brain cells, or something like this. She considers me, and I try to look like this is new information. It's not. I got the whole side effects speech the first time around. The pain in my wrist is my proof. Most people experience aches and pains after memory spell, at the very least. Might affect muscle or nerve or something else. Can't predict it exactly. It'll be worth the money. Worth the collateral damage, not to have to feel this crushing weight anymore. I imagine it like falling asleep and waking up in someone else's body. Blank. Empty. Happy. Free. Oh, the heckamist says, knocking on her head with a knuckle. I'm supposed to ask. Silly, silly me. Have you ever had any other spell work done in the past? No. Because multiple spells get messy, muddled, mixed up. Side effects aren't doubled, they're increased. Exponentially. She squints at me, her small eyes disappearing into the folds of her face. Silly. So silly. You look familiar. I promise I've never had any other spells. I say it quickly, so I don't have time to be caught in the lie. I'm a horrible liar. If she presses me, I'll crack. I resist the urge to grab my wrist again and massage the pain. It's been acting up all week, as if in warning. This is what happens when you take spells. Instead, I stare down at my feet. Inside the sneakers, they're red and sore. I've lost, or am in the process of losing, another big toenail. Lost toenails, a dancer's pride. If she knew the truth, she'd refuse me for my own good, to avoid those compound side effects. But I can deal with more side effects like my wrist. That's what I deal with every day in ballet. Pain, struggle. Physical pain and physical struggle, though. What's a few busted muscles compared to the pain of losing Win? If my body has to pay the price, so be it. All right, then, the heckamist